abstain. Chris, you want to read the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll call the September meeting of Batavia Township to order. Clerk, call the roll.
Mitchell,
Present.
Sayer,
Here.
Tracy,
Here.
Stone, and Anderson.
Yes. Okay, we'll take a few minutes to check the bills and the accounts for August.
You want to call them out?
Can you turn it off?
No, no,
Not turning-
no, we can't.
Oh, okay.
Looks right, and he usually has this one where it's all over the place.
Okay.
Right?
3872, 25.
Mm-hmm.
3877, 25. 3885, 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
3889, 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
3892, 75.
Yep.
Sorry, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
3893, 1450.
Yes.
3894, 87, 67. 3895, 175.
Mm-hmm.
3896, 80, 20. $80.20. 3897, 1,050. 3898, 120.
Mm-hmm.
3899, $5.99.
Mm-hmm.
3900, 43, 57, 57.
My eyes are going up.
3901, $60.
Mm-hmm.
3902, 207, 06. 3903, 217, 07. 3904, 67, 676.91.
Mm-hmm. I need a longer neck.
Or shorter. Seems like I think.
No, yeah.
What's the final?
One of
What's your
those
ending
things.
balance? What's your ending balance?
What do you got? Some color.
414, 873, 61.
Yep. Four, 1, 4, 8, 7, 3, 6, 1. Right, yep. Right, right two. Right two.
It's not in.
I just, everyone just signs their own portion, I suppose. You didn't sign your own portion. You gonna sign your portion?
I'll sign mine.
Sign your portion. Dick portion and Frank portion.
I signed my portion.
Portion's been signed.
Thank you.
Assistance.
Alright. 4581, 150.
Yep.
4584, 8350.
4584.
$83.50.
I have 233.50.
4584.
4584.
4584. Oh, never mind. 83.50. Yep.
Oh, you're looking at that.
Oh, look at the
Running out.
balance. My bad.
4585, 7584.
Yep.
4586, 245.
Mm-hmm.
4589, 5889.
Yep.
4591, 139.97. 4592, 153.47. 4593, 83.50. 4594, 245.
Right.
132, 453.03.
Right.
Talking about the office. building.
This was last one, right? Yeah, I don't know when I look at the check images versus like you're just reading off of the checks presented. I don't know.
Alright, 46, 42,
Uh-huh.
2500.
Uh-huh.
If they're in number, I'm just going to just read the amounts. If they're in order.
Good.
Mine aren't in what?
Oh, no, yours aren't.
Right, so I got
Yours
40
are all over the place.
Right.
46, 43, 26109.
261.
46, 44, 8,625.68. 46, 45. 112.87.
Yep.
46.46.
What's the amount?
470.32.
Yep. Go with the amounts. I bet you find those easier. Go ahead.
46.47. 190.93.
Is that-
193, yep.
46.48. 199.46. 46.49. 357.70.
Mhm.
46.50. 225.
Mhm.
46.51. 1,446.85.
Which is four.
4651? 1446.85.
Right.
Okay.
46.52. 154.71. 46.53. 35.
Yep.
46.54. 63.73.
Yep.
46.55. 49.29.
Yep.
46.57. 210.88.
Mhm.
46.58. 169.12.
Mhm.
46.59. 38.74.
Mhm.
46.60. 37.27.
Mhm.
46.61. 170.
Yep.
46.62. 396.18.
Yep.
46.63. 173.
Yep.
46.64. 587.31.
Yep.
46.65. 218.80.
Yep.
440,000. 411.77.
Right. Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. New record here.
Yeah.
West.
Somebody that can read numbers. Next one.
It was all about them reading the
That's all
numbers.
in there. Thank you.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion for approval of minutes from August.
So move.
I'll second.
Mitchell?
Yes.
Singer?
Yes.
Tracy?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes. And I'll entertain a motion for approval of accounts from
So moved.
August.
So moved.
Second.
Mitchell?
Yes.
Singer?
Yes.
Tracy?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes, thank you. Okay, Tammy's not going to be here. Her mother is having surgery, heart surgery.
Hmm.
But I will read this. She left me a note. 2013 equalized assessments were published on August 22nd, 2013 in the Kane County Chronicle. When reading your property assessment in the paper, please look at the parcel number and value above your name that is your property assessment. If you have any questions regarding your assessment, please contact the assessor's office at 630-879-1323 or email tcavanaugh@bataviatownship.com. Please contact our office prior to filing an assessment appeal, as we'll be happy to assist you. If you disagree with your property assessment after speaking with me or my staff, you may opt to file an assessment appeal. Appeal forms can be obtained at the Supervisor Assessment's office at the Kane County Government Center. Their website is kaneCountyAssessments.org. Their number is 630-208-3818. The deadline to file an assessment appeal is September 23rd, 2013. Please note that it is not necessary to hire legal assistance or anyone soliciting you stating that they can reduce your real estate taxes. I encourage you to call our office first, and that's from Tammy. That's her
Thank you,
report.
Tammy.
I'm assuming that those are also on the website
Yes,
at bataviatownship.com.
The new
So if you-
assessments are?
Yeah, so if you put in your address, parcel number, whatever, you can look and see what that information is.
and on the counties also.
Yep.
Okay, Highway Commissioner, Chris, do you have anything?
Not much new. Last road projects They're working on it now out of Tanglewood, so hopefully that'll be done in a week. And then we start thinking about picking up leaves, and
Snow.
comes up in October.
Salt.
Tanglewood isn't part of the city?
Pardon me?
Tanglewood isn't part of the city?
The old Tanglewood, the real Tanglewood.
Oh,
Easy, easy, easy.
okay. Not the big Tanglewood.
No. One off of Deer Path and it goes through the
Deer
Grove
Path.
Hill in Maine.
Okay.
Okay, old business, the annual education conference is coming up November 10th to 12th. And the reason I like to know who's going is not for the registration, but if we want to be together in the same hotel or whatever. I mean, I know of others in the past that have just dragged their feet and they end up staying 5 miles away. And when you go to a conference like this, everything is pretty much located in the same area. And although it's not going to be downtown Springfield this year, it's going to be out on the Strip. Well, that's what we call it, out on 55.
Is it in a hotel?
Yeah, it's at the Crown Plaza.
Yeah.
But there are others, hotels down there that are close. So, I mean, they're kind of clustered.
Mm-hmm.
Holiday Inn Express is right next door.
Yeah,
And
and
connected.
Hampton's there, and so, you know, it's up to you. I mean, I can register people as late as 2 weeks before the conference. But if you want, I mean, if you know you're gonna go, I just got a little short sign up here.
Are you signing up rooms or is that on a?
I'll sign up rooms, yeah.
Sign me up, folks.
And we'll sign up for the Crown Plaza if we can get it. And I'll try and do it next week, so if you don't sign up with me by next week, I can't guarantee your
And
Hotel.
Everything's in the Crown Plaza, so it makes sense to be in the Crown Plaza. Is that the nicest hotel?
It's, yeah,
And
it's a
it's
conference
pretty
center,
nice.
so they've got the ballrooms and
Sure,
the
sure, right,
classrooms
right,
and
right.
all that stuff right there.
Right.
So
So you
if
might
the
as well
weather's
stay
lousy, you can
Right.
hole up and not deal with it. But
Okay.
there's several restaurants down there in that area.
I talked to Van, and he's done some research, and he's called a lot of people and about this accessory salary connection for the next election term. And if he will, I'll let him speak to that.
Yeah, I haven't got any specific definitive yes, no, right, wrong from the sources that I've spoken to or the research that I've done. I think what needs to be done under the circumstances is to reflect as follows, to be entertained ultimately by a motion from the Board of Trustees. The recitation would be, it was the intent of the Board of Trustees at the time the salaries were set in October, if I recall, the October monthly meeting, that as far as the assessor's salary go, it be based upon a percentage annual increase on a certain dollar amount base. That when the numbers were set at that meeting, it was incorrectly set upon her salary for the fiscal year 2012 and not 2013, which resulted in a pro rata deficiency of what was intended because of the lower base amount based upon the incorrect year. That is the correction needs to be reflecting as follows. Number one, that her salary for the base salary or salary for 2013 in a specific dollar amount is whatever that is, and the percentage increase applied to that revised dollar amount results in an annual salary for the next 4 years on a recalculated amount accordingly. And it should be set forth in a dollar amount based upon the 2013 versus the 2012 salary, because the assessor's salary does not kick in until January of 2014.
Right. In other words, we calculated the salary on what she had made in 2012. And it should have been at the end of 2013 because it starts January 1st. So would somebody like to make a
I
motion?
would like to make a motion that the assessor's salary be adjusted based upon her 2013 salary of $67,576, compounded at 3% per year, so that her salary in 2014 would be $69,603.28. Her salary in 2015 would be $71,691.38. And her salary in 2016 would be $73,842.12, and her salary in 2017 would be $76,057.38.
Okay.
I'll second it.
I'm not really comfortable voting on, that wasn't there.
You want to- That's fine, you can abstain. Clerk call the roll?
Mitchell,
Abstain.
Singer,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes. Thank you, Van. Okay, the quarterly meeting of the Township officials of Kane County is Wednesday, September 25th at 7 o'clock at the Kane County Extension Office on Randall Road. And the program is meet and greet newly elected township officials and questions and answers presented by the township officials of Kane County members. So if anybody can go to that, that would be appreciated. The next thing, I gave you all a copy of the legislative survey put out by the township officials of Illinois. And if you have any issues that you would like to propose to the township officials of Illinois, please fill out the form and you can send it in yourself, or you can give it to me and I'll send it in. It's just one of those things, you don't have to do it. Just, it's there for your convenience if you need it. Township officials of Kane County annual dinner meeting will be Wednesday, October 16th at the Lincoln. And cocktails at 6, dinner at 7. And I do have a sign-up sheet for that. Okay, at the last Ride and Cane meeting last Tuesday, we had discussed in the last couple meetings whether there should be a fare increase, and it was decided unanimously that there should be a fare increase from $3 to $4 for a ride, and because a lot of people have commented that they don't want this service to go away, and they feel it's more important to pay an extra $1 per ride than possibly have, problems. And there have been some cutbacks in certain areas. There are a couple of townships or cities have cut down their registrations. They're not taking any registrations right now because the cost has gone up enough so that it's being a real burden. And I've told you that our cost has gone up a lot too. And one of the things that we split the cost with the city of Batavia, but they do all the administration and registration and everything, and that's why ours is approximately the same as far as dollar-wise, the same as the city's, because part of our money is going for administration. The new laws and duties handbook is available. If anybody wants their own copy, let me know. Not that one.
Oh, the other one, the big one, the other one. Yeah, that's right. Probably not change that much.
Otherwise, I will just order
Yeah.
All right.
one for the office here. And Van, do you want one?
Sure.
Okay, I'll order one for the office and one for Van, and you can come down and look it up anytime you want it. Or I can get it online too. I can get it on a disc. On a CD. Would you like that on a disc?
I'm old fashioned, I like to.
Okay, me
No.
too. I do
Put it in
too.
a bowl. Put it in a bowl.
Okay, one other thing. At the Ride and Key meeting, they introduced a brochure on the new Venture card, which is for us old guys. We're the same age.
Well, you and me. Never mind.
But it's a, it's a reduced fare card, and it replaces the ones that we already have. So if anybody would like to see that.
Where can you go with it?
These old guys. should have
It's
this.
for Metro, CTA.
Yeah, it's a deal.
It's,
You can ride
and
downtown.
they're a little different than what we have now.
It's cool.
Like if I buy a 10 ride to Chicago all the time, and so all I have to do is show my reduced fare card, and then I still pay that. But with the Venture card, you can put cash right on the card and pay for your rides that way. But you also just you don't swipe it like with a, you just tap it, you just wave it, and I guess the fare comes off and you sail through the gate.
Those fandangled doohickeys, huh? Come on.
Yeah, I know it. Okay. Did anybody from the public? Yes, Howard.
The 708 board for Batavia Township has a slight scheduling change due to a scheduling problem with the Ink board staff. We'll be meeting, instead of October, we'll be meeting the end of September. It'll be September 26th, which is still a Thursday. And I believe start at 7, I want to say it's 7 or 7:30, I can never remember which. But we'll be meeting here at the township office.
Okay, thank you. Trustees, anybody have anything?
I got nothing.
I just want to mention that you have received, I hope.
Oh, yes, but BAT, for the
The Batavian
magazine.
Neighbors magazine, so that
Lovely guy.
our
Lovely.
2 pages are in there for Batavia Township news.
It even has it in front.
It even has it referenced in the
Yeah.
front, yeah.
Wow.
You pay extra for that?
I did. Yeah, I gave an extra 50 cents.
Did you want to put that in Mighty Message?
Well, I think what I will do is that at the annual conference in Springfield, they make awards for a variety of things. One is the Mighty Message for newsletters and so forth. So I think I will submit our Neighbors magazine as a contribution and see if we get recognized.
Okay.
People might want to steal the information.
They might.
It's well written.
Yeah.
We tried to,
Very nice
we
job.
submitted our logo a few years back, but we didn't get anything for that. And I think that
We're not Hanover Township,
that-
and we're not
that's right.
Yeah.
whatever.
We kind of lose out to the bigger ones. That
Maybe
picture
if I
that
can-
Chris took of the snowplow, I mean, that's a great one too.
Red
There-
Penguin?
Huh? No, we didn't submit it, but I don't
We could do
know.
that.
What are we looking at? Snowplow?
We could submit Chris's picture.
Yeah, that's a great picture.
Oh, yeah.
It is a good picture.
Oh, there.
It's even on Bonnell's literature.
Is it on Donnell's literature?
Really?
Uh-huh.
They give you a cut for that?
No,
Are you
I
at
get
the-
lunch
Are
though.
you at the helm? Are you
No,
in
I
action?
took the picture.
Oh, you took the picture.
Yeah, I think that's really
That's
But I think we should get some.
That truck was like
Where were you standing?
45 minutes old at that time.
Were you in something or were you standing outside?
I was standing outside.
Oh.
That's Deer Path.
That
Road
was
down
just
by
before
Mirador.
it hit him.
I did take one from the other side, and that was, the snowflakes are like this big with the close-up ones.
Cool.
It was pretty cool too.
So he plowed you in,
Yeah, I
you were in the
got
flood.
Okay, and John,
You were in a chunk of concrete or something.
that would have been nice.
John called and said he was still working and he couldn't make it tonight, but he did want me to mention that BATV's new website is up and running, and they are also streaming, like the football games, both home and away,
Cool.
and they will be doing the same with the basketball games and et cetera. The city council meeting is already live. I don't think that we'll ever be live, but that's right, we've got our time slot. So.
I don't know.
Okay, next meeting will be October 8th, 2013 at 7 o'clock. And also at the October meeting, we will decide when our November meeting's gonna be, because there was a little conflict last year. And
again.
because of the conference.
It would be the 12th, right?
The November meeting.
It'd be the day that you come back from the.
Right, and now if nobody's going to the banquet, if you want to have the meeting that night,
You have to go to the banquet. It's important to go to
okay, well, let's,
Yeah, we need to move the meeting.
but
Of course,
we'll,
that's an extra night.
we'll make
That's
our
not-
decision.
No,
next-
you're gonna come home after the banquet, right?
Yeah, but it's not till Wednesday.
Throw you an extra night
Oh.
hotel.
Banquet's Wednesday, that was Tuesday.
The banquet's
Tuesday
Tuesday
night.
night.
Right, it's too
But
late
that's
to
the
come.
same night as our
It's-
meeting.
But I'm too old to travel at
Well,
night.
if I was driving, could you,
No, wait, no. Oh, you're gonna take me?
She'll slide you in the trunk. You should be fine. She'll give you a pillow back there and a
We
blanket.
could. We'll work it
yeah.
Best offer you've
out. This is cool. I'm looking for.
I'll take your car with your gas.
Okay. We can take this
had, with or
township.
without the flag.
We can take the township card.
Yeah, we can
There
do
you
that.
Oh, that's right.
Anything else to come before us? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
I move for adjournment.
I'll second that move.
Yes.
Yes.
Tracy?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
So quiet.
Be proud.
Somebody kick her.
Somebody care.
Wait, that's it.
There's a slight crack across. Yeah, a few extra, huh?
Yeah, you really expected a crowd?
You can come to Springfield with us.
I want to. I just
You
have to
do,
make
he
sure.
put out the salary things, or
Oh, he'll be at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, make sure he's home.
Make sure it's home.
Yeah.
Tell him to stay. Tell him.
I thought you had to put out earlier, see.
He's got,
I
Every
put them out
month,
last
We,
month.
we
Oh,
make
okay.
whoopie.
I probably have.
We
it
make
done, but-
whoopie.
Thanks, guys.